Fox News Sunday anchor Shannon Bream is here. It was 5-4. If you could pull up call for number 1. Justices Thomas, Alito, Gorsuch, Roberts, and Kavanaugh all together, and Justice Barrett in the denial.
Right. It's so interesting. But what's interesting also is it seems like with language from the court that when this eventually does get there, they may actually side with Arizona. And so what matters now is what happens to this election. And when we know how tight Arizona has been in 2016, really tight in 2020, this could really make a difference. So what they're saying essentially is you cannot go in there and register to vote moving forward now without some proof of U.S. citizenship, which, as Carrie said, a lot of people think shouldn't be a partisan issue.
So here was the difference in 2020. Go ahead and put it up on screen. The number to look at, folks, is 10,457. Man, oh man, that is razor tight. So we're going to give it a lot of attention coming over the next 70-some-odd days. In the meantime, let's move from the Southwest. Let's go to Georgia. I have said for some time now that I think Georgia is Trump's firewall. Like, if Kamala Harris starts cutting into him in Georgia and all those 16, 20 counties that surround Metro Atlanta, he could be in trouble. But there seems to be a meeting of the minds with the governor, Brian Kemp, and Trump said this. Roll it real quick. It's a quick clip.
He wants Trump to win, and he's going to work with me 100%, and I think we're going to have a very good relationship with Brian Kemp.
So the reason we point this out, the rollout was really interesting because you had that last night, then you had the governor on a bit earlier last night as well. Here's Brian Kemp.
We got to win. You know, we got to win from the top of the ticket on down. I've been saying consistently for a long time we cannot afford another 4 years of Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. So we need to send Donald Trump back to the White House. We need to retake the Senate. We need to hold the House. We need to hold our legislative majorities that we have in the great state of Georgia. And it takes hard work. That's what we've been doing.
Yeah, I mean, Georgia's got an interesting 2016, won by 5 points, but 2020, Joe Biden just barely clipped him in the end result. In we were hanging on that for some time. 11,779 votes right there. But politics makes allies when you want to win. How do you see it?
Well, and here's the thing. Democrats now feel that they've made significant inroads. They feel good about polling showing they think they can put Georgia into play. So I think it's good for Republicans if these two make up. Now, they're not going to be besties. I grew up in that neck of the woods. They're not going bass fishing together, these two. But they've got to work together because remember what happened to those 2 Senate seats there out of Georgia. And
it went to the Democrat.
Right. There's been some consternation down there that some of that stuff was unnecessary. But these two are now on the same page, and, you know, we'll see.
There's also this about Kamala Harris last night. You know, she had a great convention. She got set up better than just about anybody you could imagine. She gave a speech that I was initially critical about how the speech started. I didn't love that. I wouldn't have done it that way. But on reflection and watching it, I can see that and talking to a few people, like they did like it. But here's what she said on the economy that's getting some attention.
Whether you live in a rural area, small town, or big city, and as president, I will bring together labor and workers and small business owners and entrepreneurs and American companies to create jobs, to grow our economy, and to lower the cost of everyday needs like health care and housing and groceries.
The Wall Street Journal Ed Board said Kamala Harris offers a new way forward of platitudes. That the speech and the convention are likely to give Ms. Harris a boost in the polls, though they also leave an opening for Mr. Trump on her flight from substance. I imagine you'll get into that on Fox News Sunday.
We will. And think about it. It was 1 week ago today that she rolled out some of her specific economic policies, which did not go well across the ideological spectrum. People were not into them. So when you talk about bringing everybody together and improving the economy, of course, all of that poll tests well. Every American wants that to happen. But again, folks will point and say, you've been part of the Biden-Harris administration for 3.5 years. Why weren't those coalitions brought together and solidified under this administration?
Yeah, it seems like it's a simple argument to make, and we'll see how he does that. We started our show last hour with this clip from Peggy Noonan in the Wall Street Journal, and she says, you know, she gave props to her and she gave props to him, and she said, but in the end, it comes down to policy. And if you look at some of the policies that she supported in the past, I mean,
well, then we don't know if those are still her policies.
Correct. And but they were in this column, and I think we have to remind ourselves there's a reason why she chose Tim Walz. And if you look at what he did a year ago in Minnesota, when they had a majority in the State House and in the governor's office, they did a ton of stuff, and most of it came from the far left.
Yeah, we'll see. If they do get to policy, there's been a lot of vibes this week. That's been the word. There's been a lot of vibes, but they're now getting to that September 10th debate. I know the Trump team hopes that there are more. Will it be policy, or is it going to be sniping and personality?
Ugh, that's going to be something. I mean,
Popcorn is popping.
I'm going to take a weekend, and then I'm going to start getting ready for that one. I got to pick my outfit out and everything.
Yeah, we're going to game up
Great
for
to
it.
be with you this
Good to
week,
see you
Shannon.
guys.
Yeah, Shannon, always good to see you.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.